Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lauren. I'm currently pregnant with my third baby. I thought it would be fun to start a nesting series because I have a ton of things I need to do around this house. I'm out of breath, but already. We just moved here. Well, not just. We moved here a couple months ago, but I've honestly been so miserably pregnant that I have not done anything. So I have a lot I need to do. So I thought it would be fun to do like a nesting series of cleaning and organizing with me, getting ready for the baby, just of all the things around the house, baby things eventually, and just all the things. There's so much to do. I thought I would start with the girls' room because it's a disaster and I'm having a hard time even finding any of their clothes. It's probably gonna be a couple days because I'm waiting for some things to get here. I ordered like an organizer for their closet. Since they share a dresser and the dresser they have is pretty small, I wanted to get something for their closet. So that'll be here tomorrow. So I'll probably finish this tomorrow, but I thought I would start with their room. It is a complete disaster and I've honestly just been really lazy and just very pregnant. I'm 23 weeks, but I've just not been feeling the greatest. So finally I have that nesting urge that I've been waiting for. It's here, so I'm ready to tackle everything. So I'll just show you. We still have a box of clothes that I started to go through yesterday, and then their stuff is just a mess. I put these in here yesterday because they were all over the floor, so it wasn't this bad. But then the girls came in and they found like their dress up stuff and their toys, and so it kind of became a disaster. But I want to go through and get the summer stuff away, put their summer stuff away, go through the clothes that don't fit them anymore, and then deal with all that. It's a mess. I think today I'm gonna go through their clothes first, like the ones that I can hang, and also their dresser stuff, although there's really nothing in their dresser because I switched out their dresser. So that's why everything is on the floor, and go in and see what doesn't fit them anymore, what does fit them, what's out of season, all of that stuff. And then when their dresser thing gets here, we'll go through and organize like their clothes that are pants and pajamas and swimsuits and all that stuff. So let's tackle this and just get one thing done at a time. I have a lot of projects to do, but one thing at a time is what I'm telling myself. Okay, so first things first is I have to put on a podcast. Once I got AirPods and started listening to podcasts, I took cleaning and organizing to a whole new level. You can't tell because of the way this closet looks, but I swear, I put on a good podcast and I can get so much done. So today I put on Crime Junkie. I can't remember the exact one I listened to, but I love all their podcasts, and every Monday I tune in for a new one. I am looking for new podcasts though, so I love true crime. I like to listen to parenting ones as well. So any podcasts that you guys love, leave them in the comments below. So I'm going to start off by taking all of their clothes out of their closet, everything that is hanging, everything that's on the floor. Just take everything out and go through everything and see what fits them, what doesn't fit them. Out their summer clothes, I'm going to leave a few summer things because it is still really hot here in Nashville, but for the most part, trying to get rid of most of their summery things and put it in a storage box. My kids don't really grow out of their clothes too fast, which is a good thing because we can really get a lot of use out of their clothes. So I'm just going to go through all of their clothes and see basically what I want to keep in the closet for the next season. If you guys are new here, I would love it so much if you would subscribe and join this community. I am going to be putting out a lot more nesting videos, organizing videos, like I said. And if you like motherhood, lifestyle content, then I would love to have you here. If you're new around here, we moved from Michigan to Nashville last year, and we were living in a really small house that had no storage when we first moved here. So a lot of our things were still in boxes, and now we have a bigger house and more room for our things. So this is one of the boxes that I had that I put a bunch of clothes in when we moved that I haven't really gone through. And so I brought it out like a few weeks ago to go through it, and I just never did. And then I kept adding to the box. So that's why it is so messy and took me forever to go through. But I found some really good things that I haven't seen in a while. And Lilo, of course, was hanging out with me because this is real life here. I can't get much done without my kids with me, and that's just mom life. So she wanted to put on a dress that she hasn't seen in a really long time. That was actually her sister's. So that was fun. She got to wear a little Minnie Mouse dress.
I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you.
I'm sorting these clothes by making a few different piles. So I have a pile for Ella's clothes, another one for Lila's, and then another one for like summer things that they might be able to fit into next year, or if we were to go on vacation or something that I know that they would still fit into for the next year or so, and then another pile of things that I want to donate. So quite a few piles here, and it looks a little crazy, but it works. I'm now moving on to their clothes that were hanging, and I'm doing the same thing, making a few different piles. Most of the clothes in here are summer, and they won't be wearing them really throughout the year until it gets warm here again. So I didn't show it in this video because I had to go buy another storage bin. I thought I had one, but I didn't. So I did just end up putting all those clothes in that box, and when I get a storage bin, I will just put them on the storage bin, and then I'll put it probably in the garage, and I'll just label it girls summer clothes, so that way next spring and summer I can just go in there, go through those clothes, see what fits them still, and whatever doesn't fit them I will just donate. Some of Ella's clothes I'm going to keep for Lila, and the rest that I don't want to keep I'm just going to donate.
Closer to me, I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough.
So now moving back to this pile on the floor. These were mostly the clothes in the boxes or clothes that didn't have hangers, and I'm just putting hangers on all of them. I'm starting with Lila's clothes first, and then I'll move to Ella's.
Telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold.
And now I'm kind of deciding if I want to keep this pink thing or not. I was originally going to use it for Ella's school clothes because, like I said, the dresser that they are sharing is pretty small. I decided to take it out for now, but I might put it back in later. And then I'm just going to hang up her clothes by colors. I ended up switching this around a little bit. I like to have their clothes kind of color coordinated because it's so much easier to find. And now we're moving on to the next day, and now I'm doing the same thing with Ella's clothes. I was actually really bummed because the storage unit little thing that I ordered for their closet didn't work. I tried putting it together and it just was damaged, so I'm gonna have to send it back, and I guess I'm not really gonna use one of those anymore. I figured I could just make it work, and I'll probably just order like a little shelving thing and maybe a couple months if whatever we're doing right now isn't gonna work out. So I decided to keep that pink hanging storage thing, I don't know what to call it, and just put Ella's clothes in it for school because she has to wear a uniform. And now I'm going through all her stuffed animals. I honestly need to figure out a really good way to store all these stuffed animals because they don't want to get rid of any of them, and they don't want them in their playroom. They want them in their bedroom so they can pick different ones to sleep with. I ended up taking this shoe rack from the laundry room, and I'm going to use it in their room because I decided I'm just store most of their shoes in their room instead of the laundry room. Going through this random bin that was in their closet with a bunch of random things, I got more of these pink bins to put on top of their closet. I'm going to put some bathing suits in there, and I'm going to order a few more. That way I can store things and have it look neat and organized.
There's always this big part of me about to explode, facing the night. Even though I won't believe it, the truth is the light we are healing. Even though words are deceiving, you move on. 'Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. If you can make me smile, if only for a while, there's always this big.
Lila came over to have me open some fruit snacks and share some with me. Honestly, was so good while I took on this cleaning and organizing project, which motivated me to start doing more while she's home. I have put off a lot of things because the kids are home and it's just me while Tommy's working, but I can get a lot done with them around too. I don't need to wait for them to go to bed because I've let that be my excuse lately, and I never get anything done because I'm too tired. So I'm gonna start doing more things with at least while Ella's at school and Lila's home, because I really am able to get some stuff done. All right, so that took me a couple days to do because I just wasn't able to do it with the kids and everything, but I really just tackled their closet. As you saw, it was a huge project. I'm gonna do the drawers a different day. The thing that I ordered for the closet did not work, so I think we can make the dresser work, and then I'm gonna order something small to go like right there. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm like out of breath. I'm really happy with how it turned out so far. I have a little shoe rack for them. I tried to do their clothes by colors. You know, they share a closet, so it's a little packed, but they have room all the way down there still. I'm gonna get more of these baskets so I can put blankets in it. And then I'm gonna figure out a different maybe toy storage, like get maybe a toy box or something for their stuffed animals. And then I think I'm gonna get like a little shelf thing right there with drawers, like storage baskets, and then put like, I don't know, some other clothes in there that we can't fit in their closet. But this is all like their stuff that fits them now. I got rid of a ton of clothes. Really their closet was just stuffed with things that didn't fit them anymore. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun filming it, and I'm excited to edit it and continue to put out more nesting videos because I really enjoy doing that, and I'm gonna enjoy having an organized closet where they can find their stuff so much easier. It's not a disaster when you walk in. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.